suppose you're supposed to put like butter pecan moonshine on ice.
Yeah.
Probably yeah.
It would cut it for some reason. That's what we did with our super sweet moonshine.
How do you cut liquid? Jesus, Tim.
You idiot.
Everyone's coming at me today.
Tim's gonna just really start crying.
Listen,
Hey.
Tim, I hear you. I support you.
Thank you, Nika. Welcome back, Nika. By the way.
Yes.
Thanks.
We missed you so much. So sorry for your loss. Rourke also is gone.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Rourke is gone, actually.
I don't know where she is, but I can make up another character. Here comes Pawnee.
That's actually not
you.
true. And also, you have to think of what Rourke would have done for a few hours hanging out with the Jokester all by in a hall of mirrors.
Oh.
Think of that real quick.
Yeah, you might have gotten snatched by the Jokester.
He got snatched by the Jokester.
Was
Farm
he
guys.
cute?
I think the
Does he look like
implication
Jared Leto?
he's
I
quite
don't-
strange.
I definitely can't answer that for you.
Okay, he's cute then. If you're gonna leave it up to me,
Yeah.
Oh, he's hot. You're hiding something.
he's so
Farm
hot.
guy
He's got a huge
Steve
hog. Sorry.
resubbed with Twitch Prime after 13 months. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Sheldon33, thank you so
A
much.
farmer's dozen.
A farmer's dozen. Has what?
Because he's farm guy Steve and it's
I-
13 months.
I get it now. Sheldon, thank you so much for subscribing for 30 months. A farmer's dozen.
Yeah. Instead of a baker's dozen.
DiMauro
I'm coming around to
G,
that.
Thank you so much for gifting one sub. A farmer's dozen.
Yeah.
Gifted subs.
Here in my head, I'm like, that is just a farmer's dozen. What is-
Every
what
time
is
you
Jennifer
say it,
talking
I'm
about?
like, yeah, my joke was good. It was funny.
Posting resub with Twitch Prime for another farmer's dozen of 30 months.
not a
Vindruth,
farmer, though.
thank you so much for subbing for 33 months. That's Jesus' age. Mac Lockhart,
Jesus, famous
thank
farmer.
you so much for
Jesus
subbing
was
for 4 months.
6,000 years old.
Jesus.
Was?
He died.
Do you guys
ever? 6,000 birthday.
Not
Okay,
8,000?
Isn't that what they say? Like,
No, Jesus! was
people don't
made for
believe in the
murder.
Big
He
Bang. They
died.
think
He's
Jesus was
dead.
600 years old. 6,000.
Yeah, but
Do
he
you guys
rose
ever
again.
forget that Jesus was like a real person?
I go back and
this
forth
is
on whether that's a real person.
I was gonna say, is this like a punk thing? Because sometimes I'm like, Jesus wasn't real, and then I'm like, well, he could have been a real person.
What if he was
Guy.
just? I
Most
think he
likely
was.
a guy.
I think he was just
Yeah.
a David Blaine motherfucker. Just like.
God.
I think he's just
Like-
a weird guy.
He's just doing tricks and stuff.
Do you
Just
think he
hanging
had
out
the
with his
same
boys.
facial hair?
This is like how I didn't know narwhals were real into my 30s.
Yeah.
Think
Because
about-
they seem very fake.
Think about how your dad still thinks that they made the Statue of Liberty disappear, and then you can figure out how Jesus happened.
I watched
Yeah.
it. I was like, this is stupid.
What?
I'm 10. This is obviously fake. What the fuck's happening? My dad's like, this is what witchcraft brings ye.
Oh my, yeah, and he says it just like that.
Yeah.
He has like a pilgrim's hat on.
Mac Lockhart, thank you so much for the 4-month sub. Max Power resubbed, and they've been here also 30 months. A lot of 30 months tonight.
Oh,
Something must be in the water. Elhanara, thank you so much for 35 months. And every single week, we give it up to Subber of the Week. This week's lucky winner is, let me roll. Oh, Nika Howard! You're the Twitch Subber of the Week. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us.
I'm so glad I came to this one. Almost
Yeah,
missed it,
Nika's-
and
I think I made a joke when you were gone about no Twitch Sub of the Week.
it is funny that you only sub once a week, but somehow I feel like I've gotten it the past 3 times we've recorded.
That is true. Nika's closet is filled with congratulatory victory hoodies.
Yeah.
They're scratchy as shit. They stink.
They're made of steel wool pads.
They smell like ammonia.
Fucking stink.
Like those
Fucking
Lululemon
suck.
leggings.
Granny Smith Fossilway out here with a big ass
Oh, hello.
52 months.
Oh.
Wow, wow.
That's,
That's
month
like
for
a
every
year
week
of
the year.
months.
That's
like
a
a year.
doctor's dozen.
That's a year of months.
That's a year.
Oh.
No, you did
That's
months.
2 years.
Damn.
Whoa, that's like a whole year.
4 months. It's more fun to think of a year of months.
Yeah.
A year of months.
Feyru also resubbed, and they've been here for 2 months. Glorious. And yeah, that's everybody. Thank you so much, everyone. You allow us to get the cheese that actually has cheese in it whenever you sub.
That's
to
right.
Twitch.
You can splurge and not
No
have
government cheese
products.
for us. We get
mean,
2% dairy here.
I'm still gonna eat the cheese product, but I can also get good cheese.
And it helps
Okay.
everyone on the twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. streaming zone. I think technically it does. I think a lot of the way the math works out.
Sure.
I'm confused by it, but whatever.
Math doesn't work out.
Should we listen to the previously on?
Molly was like,
For
"Why are you
what?"
doing this?"
Okay, 1 second.
Restarting it.
Not yet. I have to pull it up because I forgot.
Well, now I'm hearing us twice, and it's giving me a brain aneurysm.
3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on. I forgot I have to click play after I click the link. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
I've forgotten what the bite did. Am I cured of whatever the fuck that was?
No,
Do I know what it did yet?
no. We have the big top and a wagon and some other shit.
Well, why did you steal Rourke?
We thought it could be useful just in case things went south.
Why are you trying to hurt Screech?
Chuck is reading off a list. You're thrown down.
Like he's like like werewolves?
Ooh, spooky. No. but those aren't real. Good one.
No, they are.
Chuck is himself like Troll Man.
What?
What are you?
I'm not a troll, man. I'm
sorry.
so mad at you right now. That's the most fucked up thing he's ever said to
Never
me.
say this.
You're like a little troll man. I'm a hobgoblin.
She takes you to the big top.
What happened to my hey boy?
He goes, Squirrel Man knows me. Go ahead, draw this and bring the picture to him.
So the squirrel man knows this guy, huh?
Yes, I was once his ward. The Squirrel Man was really cared about this stuff. He takes out a suitcase and pops it open, and at first you think it is full of Screech bugs. But then you look closer, and instead of Screech faces on it, there's little penguins. Cobblepot has been flooding the market with Tux bucks. So me and several other of his past wards have come here to try to bring him back.
Are there other wards here?
Yes, these are all your wards.
They're all whose wards?
Sorry, they're all the Squirrel Man's wards. You hear a scream coming from the Hall of Mirrors. It was definitely Rourke. You heard Rourke scream.
Squirrel Man goes to the Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah, I feel like Selene would also follow.
You see a form laying on the ground.
Who is it?
It's Rourke. She's laughing.
Rourke, baby, you're right.
She's just laughing.
Tell me the joke at least. Can I cast Lester Restoration on her?
You feel like that might work. She gasps and comes out of her laughing fit.
Got her.
I need a koozie.
Oh, great. I'm getting one too. If I want a beer. Look at him. Oh my God, he's a little boy. Yeah, I did take a few notes last week. Oh,
Last week was
Go ahead. Oh, wait, no.
confusing.
sorry, I could hear myself echoing. And I did write down, Cobblepot has been flooding the market with Tux bugs with lots of exclamation marks.
I don't know what these Tux bucks are, but I don't have a vested interest in them.
Yeah.
We're gonna burn them to the fucking
Yeah, we
ground.
gotta crash them.
Here, Tux Bucks of the future.
What are you drinking?
Tim, you gotta do the thing where you put your hand behind it so they can see it.
I was trying to give humbled follower a beer, but they didn't take one. Rude.
I really appreciate you all being so concerned about these Tux Bucks when Screech Bucks are so obviously evil.
That's a note that I have, and I was laughing about it, and
You scared me.
I stopped Chuck from saying, "Why do I give a fuck about this shit?" I implied it last.
Listen,
episode.
Screech
feel like
is
it's
not
fair
a
if
good
he's-
person. He's on a journey to be a worse person.
Yeah, I don't think that Chuck has to care about it.
No.
He can be
Absolutely not.
convinced.
I hate Screech.
You,
Chuck's
Tim, this is a note from me to you. You have already You've already gone a long way towards enabling Screech's bullshit in a way that I appreciate. So feel free.
What is this from?
I don't know.
You guys want to start recording?
I
Don't
thought we
sweat
already
it.
did.
I really thought we already did as well.
Let's
But
do
we haven't.
it.
Stop
This
and
is
export.
Episode 46, in my
Wow.
opinion.
You got me.
All right, on you. 3, 2, 1, go. Record.
Recording.
Recording.
Record.
Recording.
Oh, wait.
What?
I got no waveform. Hold up.
Is that good?
Is that what you
No.
want?
It's not good.
You're so shy. All right, stop.
Hold on.
Delete.
Let me do it.
Throw it
Let
in
me
the
relaunch and do a
trash.
test.
I love that your test before work, but
Yeah.
That's how
That's what messed
technology
it up.
gets you.
It's a real pain in the dick.
Let's see. Test.
Oh no!
Oh, he's gone.
Joke.
All right, I'm good. Let's go.
Stuck in the TV.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Recording.
recording.
Elbow.
We're recording. We are doing a thing where we
Bow,
record.
bow.
It pains me to say it, but this moonshine actually kind of slaps.
See,
Yeah?
okay, this is exactly, it's a different brand than what you have, Bachmann, but my dad had salted caramel moonshine at my parents' house, and they don't really drink very much, and I'm like, this is gonna suck. And it is very sweet, but on ice, it's good as hell.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, this is a digestif. It's good for me.
Yeah,
I don't think people should say slaps because it's violent.
that's true.
I'm gonna
That's why I like
This-
it.
stab
this
you
stuff
with my words
fists.
lovingly.
Fox.
I mean, one of the times that we got, like, accidentally, like, pretty drunk was off of, like, whiskey and Baileys, basically.
Hey,
Oh,
try that chair. This one's
Wait, you put whiskey in the Baileys?
it?
yeah.
I think so.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
The line in the
That's my
coconut.
bad. I put a.
You put a trap behind me!
I tricked you.
He trapped me!
That
Like
was
Tony Soprano's current girlfriend.
Oh my god, I hate her!
Gabagoo.
Oh my god, we just I won't spoil it, but we just finished The Sopranos, and oh my god.
Hell yeah! I think I have pizza on my fucking microphone.
Oh,
I tried to watch Sopranos. I got all the way to the last episode and my TV fucking shut off.
I get it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen the Lost to a parody of it.
I'm
I
really-
tried to finish watching it, but Blockbuster didn't have the last DVD.
Oh,
That's me with Deadwood
damn.
and with Netflix.
Still gotta return those Netflix DVDs.
Yeah, I have one. I'm keeping it.
What is it?
Time
Uh-huh.
Crimes.
That's appropriate.
Okay.
What's happening?
I
I do
think
have to
this one
say,
was
over the
less freaky.
course of
Yeah.
from starting Sopranos to finishing Sopranos, I have increased my gold chain
Oh,
ownage up by like 400%.
I want a pinky ring.
so, Rook, I know we
Dude,
gotta
I
get
fucking-
started,
I
but Nika,
literally-
I'm just throwing it out there. I have a theory. Polly Walnuts is autistic. And I'm not the only person because I Googled it, and other people also think this. So I'm just saying, if you watch it again, keep an eye out and pay attention because I'm like, at first it kind of started as a joke, and then I'm like,
Wait a
no,
second.
I think he is.
No, he
though.
really is.
We just met his mom. We're like, okay.
Like, all right, she's having a hard time
Everything
making
makes
friends
sense.
at the nursing home. She doesn't know
She
how
doesn't
to,
like when people break the rules.
people. She doesn't like when people break the rules. She likes it to be a certain way.
Likes
Anyway,
her
I love
routine.
Polly Walnuts. He's done some bad things, but
Wow.
I love him anyway.
Did you get to the one where they go to Italy?
Michael!
Yeah.
They
Not
do
you
go to
too!
They
Italy!
do go to Italy.
They
They
do
go
go
to-
to Italy.
They go
And
to Italy in
you
like the
give
second
him-
season. That's
and
where
he
Furio
wants-
comes from.
He wants
Yes.
like just spaghetti meatballs now.
Yes.
And he's bummed out.
Yeah.
I think that was Polly actually.
Yeah,
wasn't
Polly
he?
was
like,
like-
I
all
just
I
want
can,
the, with
that's
the
all I
gravy.
can remember about
He's
Polly
like walking
Walnuts.
around trying to say words, and they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" He's like,
Did they say I'm walking here?
I
well,
think-
they're not. They're in New Jersey, not
They're
New York
it's
City.
different.
They don't
They're
walk
not
in
the-
New Jersey?
No.
They do a
Not
lot
really.
more. You breaking my balls, maroon.
Hey,
More
just
of that.
walk right
you know.
down here.
Okay, I guys, we have to stop because I will talk about the Sopranos forever
Nice.
because I'm obsessed with it.
You're fisting my balls.
We don't walk in New Jersey because we're all driving on the turnpike.
Your mother's vagina is like the turnpike.
Everyone goes through it.
Something Holland Tunnel. I don't know. I feel like that's
A real jam up on the Holland Tunnel.
Stuck in there for 4 hours.
Yeah, Michael, you said it was a little quiet maybe to me, actually.
Good.
I'm working on it
Okay,
over
okay.
here. Is that too
a
loud?
better. No, you're
All
never too
right.
loud.
How about that?
Sounds
I
good.
got a gentle voice.
You're shy.
I'm very shy. All right. Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and my pronouns are he, him. With me this week is Mike Bachmann.
Oh my god, I had something so fucking funny to say, and I forgot what it was.
No.
Jennifer Cheeks here.
Hi, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
Timothy Lanning.
Hey, everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are he, him.
And triumphant return of Nika Howard.
You try to get rid of me, but I will never leave. You didn't try to get rid of me. Anyway, my pronouns are she, her. I'm
You
here.
successfully got rid of... Never mind. Wait.
Michael, I forgot my pronouns. Take another run at me.
Mike Bachmann's here.
Pull a train on me.
My pronouns are he, him.
I thought you were going to say your joke then.
I wanted to. Couldn't remember it.
Still gone.
So fucking
I'm
funny,
glad
though.
that the YouTube has that, and it's absolutely not going to get edited.
Yeah.
I have a joke,
0%
but I don't know if it's nice to say and we might get in trouble.
Well, then don't say
I'm going to whisper it. No.
Say it. Don't be a coward. Say it.
No.
I didn't fully hear it, and I was like, don't.
Wow.
I'm spicy today. You know what
You
I'm saying?
are. Yeah, he's putting traps behind me back here.
I moved it to here. I need to get that Xbox fridge that sucks and only holds 4 beers.
Your gamer room.
You can only buy one of those at the Target nearby. They've had a sign up forever.
Really?
You can only
I
buy
was gonna
one
buy them
Xbox
when they're on
mini
super-
fridge.
I mean, you obviously need like 5 of them. They
Yeah.
can hold 4 beers.
I heard they were on super duper sale and I was going to buy one, but everyone's like, they break and suck. I'm like,
Like, okay,
I don't
we-
like
look
either
like
of
a
those
You should
things.
get one of those little
Xbox.
tiny fridges that people use to put their makeup in.
Yeah.
Like Addie, I think Addie has 2 of them actually.
oh,
Maybe you
yeah.
can barter with
I
her.
want one small enough for right there.
I think they're like that. You can barter with
that'd be
Addie
sick.
for her second pink, small refrigerator.
Nika, welcome back.
Oh, thanks. Hi.
We
I'm-
can't tell
I'm
you what
so-
happened because you were.
She had her
can't
own
tell
thing
you.
going on.
Yeah, that'd be metagaming.
We'll be metagaming,
Yeah. That's
so
okay.
you actually can't listen to the previously on.
Even though she already did.
Shut up, Jennifer.
The magic.
It's okay if you think I remembered anything from that. That was 18 minutes ago.
Gang, do we think we're gonna have that Kickstarter up in 1 week?
Bachman. What?
What?
Do you think, bud?
What do I have to do with it?
The video, brother.
Let's talk about it on air while recording.
Well, you brought it up, and my brain's like, "Oh, okay, we can just talk about it." I think we can. I think of the
I think
other
so
stuff
too.
around it. The
Yeah,
only thing
I
that
think
might
we'll
be
make it
harder
work.
is like some of the graphics that we need. You know, to make it sexy.
Yeah.
'Cause that might-
don't know.
I'm not getting much sleep this week. I'll tell you that right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sleep sucks. Yeah, because the my part's easy. I just have to make words good. That's easy. The other people have to like do graphic, an image, an idea. That's easy. Wait, that's hard.
But we've got so much cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. It might take 20 hours to put in all of the different stickers and enamel pins and things like that. But yeah,
But they are all gonna have Bridget's art, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be radical.
when you're listening to it, it launches tomorrow. It launches on January 31st, that Tuesday. Unless something else horrible happens.
We have some really amazing stuff planned. The point of the Kickstarter is we all go to Tim and Jennifer's house and hang out and play D&D for a whole last weekend. We're
Yeah.
gonna record it. We're gonna
do stuff live, and we're gonna do all sorts of wacky other things that we can't tell you about.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna create so much good content. You're gonna be able to laugh at us. So you're gonna be able to laugh with us
Yeah.
and at us.
Most of what
There's
we're going to do is
tiers
going to
where
be
you can laugh.
illegal.
Yeah. There's tiers where you get to like laugh at us, but you have to hit that tier. You know, you got to pay to laugh at us.
There's gonna be the kill a character tier, and then
Mhm.
there's gonna be another tier where you get to bring that character back to life, and then there's gonna be a third tier where you get to kill them again.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You
There's
got to buy all 3 of them?
There's a tier that is just negate someone else's choice, and then at the end of it, we tell you everything everyone chose. Like, oh, I want to name a character butt ass, and like, no, I don't like that. So you can stop that.
They're named Ass Butt.
Ass butt, that's better. We have a kill the NPC tier. We just want you to be along with us on our 10th anniversary extravaganza, and help us make really fun content that I know that you're just gonna bust up at. You're gonna
Which
bust
NPC
it.
would you guys kill?
Which NPC?
Yeah, the French guy who was in just the live show. We haven't seen him since then.
Chuck.
Yeah, probably. No, he's a
That's
PC.
a PC.
Rourke.
All right, Elon Musk.
Celine.
No, you don't
Those
understand.
are characters. I'm not an NPC. Well, I guess technically we haven't started.
You were an
playing. I
NPC
am
last
an NPC.
episode.
No, Michael literally would not voice you, so we ended the episode.
I came very close to voicing.
That is
you.
true. That is true.
But I think we all said it's cool if you do it because we love you so much.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
it's whatever. Yeah, I'd probably kill Rourke too.
That's not an NPC.
What?
I mean, like, I don't want little Petey to die, but also, what if?
Also,
Justice for Gertie, that dumb
Yeah.
bitch.
call Gertie a bitch. That
Yeah, you
one
call
time.
Gertie a bitch. He's canceled now.
Maybe Dictionary Doug.
I mean, we there's people.
I just said that person's name in my brain. Like, we don't have a character named Dictionary Doug. that has to be
Very
something
much
you
do.
fucking dreamed while huffing paint.
Oh, it's real.
It's real. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And like we said, a lot of it's to cover travel, expenses, David.
Sweet. Does anyone else want to chat about anything? Should we play some fucking D&D?
I thought this was the D&D.
No, we're chatting right
You
now.
critical fail.
Roll performance, Bachman. You fail.
What if we rolled performance at the start of each episode, and based on our roll, that's how good we had to be in the podcast?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
we'd have
like,
to
I
roll
rolled a once, so I'm just gonna be dog shit.
We're all shooting to roll fives.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no!
No.
This is gonna fucking suck.
One is you have to be so bad that you're good, though.
That is true. I just shit in a bucket and fell into that bucket of shit. Oh no!
Okay, so you just crashed into the Hall of Mirrors after having found out that that all of these apparent supervillains were really the wards of the Squirrel Man, not Screech Echo specifically.
The Squirrel Man.
The discarded offal of the previous
Wow.
billionaire Squirrel Man.
And then Chuck went crashing into the Hall of Mirrors and broke all the mirrors, and that's when you found Rourke rolling around on the ground laughing hysterically.
And I cast Lesser Restoration.
And then she stopped laughing. And that's where we are now.
Hey.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you're all right.
Why would I not be all right? We were just, well, okay. So the jokester took me in here, and then he was showing me how to pretend to be dead, because you know how sometimes I'll just like run ahead of you and then I just fall down and then I pretend to be dead. And you always know. You always know. Okay, well, watch this. And then Rourke will just lay down, but she'll pretend to be dead. But
Oh
like,
my god, my beautiful daughter, no! Michael, I take out my one diamond that you allowed.
and then she opens one eye and she says, "Just joking. See, I'm so good at it now." And then he was, I'm kind of fuzzy on this part, but he tickled me and I couldn't stop laughing. And he left.
He tickled you. Okay, well, I guess could have been worse.
Was he trying to get anything out of you?
I think
Asking you questions?
Did you want your treasure?
I have treasure.
Yes. There's one thing you must not give away.
Oh,
Ever.
didn't tickle me like that. It was just a tummy tickle.
That's how it starts. That's how it starts.
And then his hormones went in my mouth. But that's different.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone's hormones goes in everyone's mouth. That's how it works.
Oh my God. He told me that was something special he'd never done with anyone else before.
I don't want to know any of this
Did
anymore.
he squirt him out of the little flower on his lapel?
He squirts jizz out of his lapel.
No,
hormones, all right?
It's just a
That's a
prank,
felony.
bro.
Don't do
It's just
that.
a prank.
It's just a prank, bro. Calm down. Stop arresting me, bro. This is cringe.
Oh man. But what's been going on?
We needed you for that fight, but everything turned out all right.
Oh good.
Killer Monkey just said in the chat he is also not 13. Like that would be weird. Please remember that Rourke is like 30.
yeah, Rourke is like fully an adult.
Anyway, between
Yes.
24 and 30. Who's
Yeah.
to say?
Who knows?
Okay, go ahead. Now keep.
She might
playing
be
D&D.
42 living with her dad. Who knows?
Nothing wrong with that.
You don't
wrong with
judge
that.
in this economy.
Now what? What do you do?
I was gonna ask Rourke something. Now I was gonna say, Rourke, were you the one that decided to bring the Ratma toenails? Because that really
Yes.
pretty clutch in the fight, I've got to say.
Amazing. I was gonna put them in sausage rolls that people would eat later as just kind of an icky.
Oh.
But I'm glad it was more helpful.
That would kill people.
Yeah, I think that might be deadly, actually.
Speaking of killing people, there is still a green mist coming off of. Are you Screech now?
No, sorry, I forgot to talk like this.
No, I thought you were Screech.
Because you left and
Did you
came
leave
back
twice?
as
Wait,
Screech.
I thought I left
Then
and I
you
came
came
back
back
as Squirrel Man.
as the squirrel.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
that's-
God, this is so.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
please kill
There's
Screech.
a
This
lot
is so
of
fucking
exit
confusing.
stage left and stage right happening.
I was gonna leave Squirrel Man in the past, but people came. But the past wasn't ready to leave Squirrel Man.
It's confusing.
I'm asking for you.
Oh, that's right. You smell like shit.
Yeah, because it was from the trash.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I smell so bad.
Okay, so you're dressed as Garbage Squirrel Man.
I
Garbage
just
Squirrel
read
Man,
the
what's the-
Squirrel Man who happens to stink.
That was a weird line that Maytel put out.
Mattel?
It's Mattel.
Maytel. I was like, what's that?
Shut up! I'm from Milwaukee. That's what we say. Maytel.
Maytag and Mattel had a
Maytel.
merger. Now they make like
No, it's
toy
it's
washers.
Matag.
Yeah.
Y'all got any of that Maytail toys around here?
Yeah, that sounds like how my family was saying. Maytel.
Her family calls a fuking refrigerator a Kelvinator.
They do call it my grandma calls it Decavinator. What the fuck? It is Kelvinator. It was a brand of refrigerator. She calls it Decavinator.
Sick.
That's so weird.
My family says all kinds of weird shit.
So it's very late at night. You're in a broken down hall of mirrors.
I'm bleeding.
I wouldn't
Wait,
be
the
here unless it
mirrors-
was late at
The
night.
Hall of Mirrors are broken?
Yeah, Chuck.
Yeah,
broke them all.
okay, Chuck was like crashing through them is partially why. He just he wasn't even trying to do the maze or like the maze.
I
of it.
tried.
He
I
was
just gave up.
stomping through the mirrors.
And also, is it a hall? Because in my head, I'm imagining like a hall of mirrors, like in Versailles, or is it like the like?
Oh, it's like a
House of-
tent with some mirrors in it.
It's not just a hallway full of mirrors.
No.
It's the
No.
Oh, okay.
Think more carnival.
Yeah, is it mirrors that
Okay,
make you
okay.
like distorted looking, like those?
Yeah, it's like mirror, but it's like there's so many of them, and it's there used to be so many of them, and it used to be
You'd just
confusing.
be
Now
running
But
they're
now
all
Oh,
broken.
a lot of
okay.
them are broken.
Yeah, mirrors are probably super expensive. I'm sorry.
It's so true. Magic,
Yeah, maybe they're made from magic.
silver
magic's
blood of a
illegal.
dragon.
All right, I'm a guard coming in. What are you guys doing here? Get out!
Why do you care?
I guess we better go.
I don't know. I'm just moving things along.
I do like the idea of us just being, you were just chill in this Hall of Mirrors?
I don't
Yeah.
remember why we were here. And did Stinky Squirrel have anything more to do?
You were only
Is he-
here to rescue Rourke.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but now
So-
like a bunch of beef has come up. Well, not really beef. They're just doing their job.
Business. Yeah, they have business with you.
They got business with me about the
Tux Bucks.
Tux
Okay.
Bucks.
Tux Bucks. Well, they're actually like they're all like super psyched to see you because
They love you.
you're their ex wards.
Your daddy.
Or they're your ex wards.
I guess I don't really know what the
Exports.
next steps are for Screech and the the gallery.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
They all just take turns yelling at him.
Well, good luck, Stinky Squirrel. We're gonna go.
Oh, it's me. It's Luther.
Who?
I just ran over Luther from I'm wearing a red wig.
I've literally
He's
never seen you
bald.
before in my life.
Yeah,
You
no.
just saw me in the big top.
He's negging you. It's just fine. It's his way.
Anyway, me and the X wards were talking about
Next words.
yeah, Nika.
Are they gonna be like X-Men?
You can't say that out loud.
Oh my
I'm
god, I want to be an
Apocalypse.
X-Men. I will kill myself.
You don't. You literally. You just have to become the Squirrel Man's ward and then not. Like it could be done in 2
Pretty
seconds.
easy to do.
I'll do it. I'm gonna be his ward.
Okay, I knight. I knight Rourke as my ward, and then immediately expel you.
No.
What's my power?
Huh?
You get power.
Your power is shooting magic out of a fucking loot. You're barred. You can cast heat metal.
I thought becoming an ex-ward would mean that I get a cool power.
No, I'm sorry, but I think you've severely misunderstood what's happening here.
Wow.
Rourke, we gotta get out of here. This guy's a bad influence. Sorry, Squirrel. You should go back to the trash. You left the town when we needed you the most.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I thought we
And then
were.
I just like
Wait,
cut a
you would
hole
know that the
in
Squirrel
tent.
Man didn't leave the town because you know that Quality was also the Squirrel Man.
Dude, shut up. I'm not getting out fucking a drawing board.
I feel like Chuck would forget.
I can't keep up with all
I'm
this.
gonna have the little fucking Stan Lee things in the corner of the screen. Remember, true believers.
Enough said.
If Chuck cannot put together that Screech is this guy, how dare you?
Hey, it's me, Luther.
We keep leaving. You keep having to run to catch up to us.
We're probably like walking away like this sucks. And he catches up to us.
You said to come and get you if anything ever was amiss with Screech's fortune, and so we're coming to get you.
Is something wrong with the Screech Bucks?
Yeah, here, and he hands you it's like a bundle of like 1,000 Tux Bucks.
I throw them on the ground and I spit on them. What is this garbage? This is gonna kill the circus economy.
I sort of need these, and I start taking them. And is it too gross to use the ones I already spit on to put on my body? Because I'm
That's
bleeding.
your daughter's spit,
Yeah, we're not related though.
but it's still like your family, so it's
Okay.
okay.
I changed her diaper. No, I didn't.
But you like took out care of her when she was like barfing,
Yeah.
and you know.
So I
Last
I
night when I was barfing.
I feel like don't like some like parents do all kinds of stuff for their kids. It's like gross as hell.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you have to have them as a baby though, because that's when you're constantly wiping their butt and genitals.
And you're just
Okay,
like,
what if
completely
I
numb
need
to it.
Chuck to wipe my butt now?
But you know he would definitely hold your hair back when you barf too much. from
That's how
drinking.
our extremely cancelable joke that we keep coming up with is where Rourke and Chuck get together.
No!
That's how it starts. We won't do that. It's gross. It's
I
only
hate it.
funny to think about how bad it is.
It would be so bad.
The joke is not doing it. The joke is like, what if we did it? Does that make sense?
It's only your step butt.
We're not blood related. I just raised her. we wouldn't do that. That's gross. And that is gross.
Yeah.
We're
not
getting like 8 emails
Targaryens.
from like,
Like-
I married my.
My cousin.
Warren, and it was fine.
This is the last episode of the podcast that Woody Allen ever listens to.
He's like, that's a final straw.
Yeah. To every.
It crossed the line.
You said Woody Allen. I heard Woody Harrelson. And then
Same,
I was
him
like,
too.
who's that old motherfucker who married his daughter? Woody Allen. And then I was like, do you just do the same joke again? Or just...
You think Woody Harrelson's is he problematic? I mean, he probably
No way.
is.
He's perfect. He's never done anything wrong.
I don't think he's married to his stepdaughter or his
I hope
adopted daughter.
Woody Allen, if you're listening, I'm sorry. That shit was gross.
That's fucked, bro.
Yeah,
You
dude.
can't listen.
Don't
do that.
Yeah, so
Nasty.
I'm dabbing my blood cuts with tusk bucks. I can't say that word.
Tux bucks.
Truck bucks.
Chuck bucks. Or you can make some chuck bucks.
I might.
Make
Oh my
them
God,
for the
what
bar.
if we
It's
started
like a
making our
promotional
own
thing.
money?
Like they do on It's Always Sunny. They make a fake economy.
I was just thinking we've said this before, but we are the It's Always Sunny of adventuring parties. The way that the quest giver is chasing us down, like what? Oh my god!
We're kind of doing our own thing over here.
We moved on from that.
Like I gotta.
Anyway,
Oh.
so like you could go there or not. I don't know. It's up to you. It's just D&D.
Wait, where can we go?
To solve the problem. In the
Wait, does that you want to take Stinky Squirrel back to Farhold?
Yeah, so he can save the tux from us. The tux box.
Now, remind me again
Also-
why we should care about the Tux Bucks.
I don't think
Well-
Okay, wait.
I don't think you care. I don't care. Like, for instance, how I don't care about you. My name is Luther. I am the ward of Squirrel Man. I don't give a shit about you, country
Former
bumpkins.
ward.
Ex-ward.
Excuse
Yeah.
you, I'm not a country bumpkin, as you can see. And Selene like kind of moves back her hair so that he can see her collar.
Oh,
Fucking dumbass.
Oh shit!
Yeah, not a country bumpkin.
What are you doing out here?
I'm here on official business. And Selene looks away from him.
Okay.
Well,
Anyway, still
Yeah.
talking to my boss though.
I can't. Ex-boss. I can't handle this right now. I've got a lot going on, but I know someone who can help. So I'm gonna go get him.
Ooh.
I'll go get him. I'll tell him to meet you.
Should we trust him implicitly?
Yeah, trust him. Trust him. Love him as I have loved you.
Not very much, huh? Okay.
And off he goes. I'm gonna take a shower. It's gonna be a while.
I was like, Screech has such good cardio.
Yeah, just running back and forth. Like, he's got to just be covered in sweat all the time.
Now it is late at night. Are you all
What time?
like it's in the middle of the night?
All right, because that was the whole thing, right? Is that
Yeah.
we set the hey boy up in the bed.
Yep.
So they come get him.
You can sorry you missed all the Hey Boy stuff.
No, I think I was there for
Yeah,
the
but
Hey
the
Boys.
setup of
Just
the
the
hey boy.
beginning
Hey
of it.
Boys.
Oh, okay.
The Hey
okay.
Boys came back up when we found out that these guys are actually friends, but they were trying to kill Screech, maybe. It's pretty confusing. It was a very bad plan, but luckily we didn't murder any of them, I suppose.
Yeah. Who cares?
All right, well, I'm going to bed. Right? No one's in trouble? Everything's good? We good? Everyone good? We good?
I think I think
Yeah.
so.
All right.
Yeah, I think disperse.
You guys should probably be out of the town by morning. I don't know. You guys are weird. You're not really bringing a lot.
Where'd it go?
Screech goes back to bed. He's like, "Who's gonna get this box out of here?"
Isn't it
you
awkward?
go back to bed, but your room has been exploded by a fireball.
He sleeps with the hey boy.
I was like, what is he talking about? Oh, that's right. We absolutely fucked his room up.
Man,
I-
come sleep in the goblin pit.
Yeah,
The box was lit on fire.
I think I have to. I go to my room. I like stand in the burnt out like doorway, and
It's pretty fucked in there.
so I'm back to the goblin pit, standing in the supply closet.
Yeah. Cool.
That has a window.
Also an important thing. To
Yeah.
remember from last.
Unlike my room that doesn't have windows, I learned from re-listening to the first episode.
Oh, right, because she didn't like you.
Yeah. Ratma did not like my vibe at all. It put me in a windowless room.
Okay, so you all go to bed,
Yep.
Mhm.
and then you wake up the next
I'm
morning.
clicking the button.
Long rest.
Long breath.
Ooh.
And actually, go ahead and click the level up button too.
Shut up!
Oh.
Why not? Let's level up.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Level 6. We'll talk about our levels next episode.
Level 6, I go.
The bond you formed between people help them protect each other. When a creature affected by your bonding bond feature is about to take damage, a second bonded creature within 30 feet of the first can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the creature. The second creature takes all the damage. That's going to be a little harder to kind of that's not magic. Bro, you teleported. I'm just fast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have a thing called Hound of Ill Omen.
Let's go!
Level 6.
That's cool.
I gave the ability to call forth a howling creature of darkness to harass my foes.
Michael, I know you said we'll talk about it later, but it's kind of your fault. Like this is
Yeah, I just got really
we're
excited.
together.
I have to look away.
Look,
I
if
got
you're excited,
so
talk
fucking
about
jazzed
it, by
about the
all
Hound
means.
of Ill Omen.
That is exciting.
It's a medium-sized hound.
Oh,
Thank you.
So you all wake up, and I don't know, do you come down to breakfast? What do you do? What's happening?
Yes.
Does Screech come down for breakfast too? He comes out of the storage closet.
Yeah, there's brooms and shit. I'm constantly like trying to put him back in there.
Exactly.
You come down and you go to ask Ratma for, I don't know, what do you get when you first wake up? What do both Screech and Selene eat when they first wake up or drink?
Selene would like
This is
a cup
role
of
play.
hot tea, and she would like one hard-boiled egg and a hunk of bread.
Nice.
Screech should get like a Scotch egg, whatever the equivalent of that would be in this universe. Well, this is what he would order. I think there's no way in hell that Ratma gives Screech what he actually ordered. But
It's also a hard-boiled egg.
yeah, you know, like when they show like in breakfast cereal commercials where they're like part of this complete breakfast, but it's way too much fucking food.
yeah.
That's what Screech has ordered.
I want to moon over Miami.
So you're both
Denny's Grand Slam.
Yeah.
I want a fried egg over freehold.
Yeah.
It's not freehold. It's farhold.
Fuck!
That's good.
I got you though.
Can I say it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fried egg over farhold.
You go to put in your order, and Ratma, you know, never great with the customer service. But she's kicking back and appears to be reading a newspaper.
Doesn't seem like Ratma.
And you note along the top it says Farhold Trumpeter.
Oh, Ratma.
Yeah.
I see. Do you get the Farhold Trumper here?
Oh yeah, it's been
regularly?
they missed like a bunch of days, like almost like a week.
Oh.
But got one back this morning.
Oh.
Is this day 13?
14? I think it's 14.
Okay.
Anything interesting in there, or maybe I could read it when you're done with it.
No, I only got this one copy, and then I use it for stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, any interesting news?
Not really.
And it you can see the headline. It says like Trumpeter says no to censorship.
Oh my god!
Really big letters. And you also
And she's like, whatever. And she throws it and gets up. I'll go get you your friggin' eggs.
And so Selene like quickly grabs the newspaper, and what do I find in this story? What does it say about the censorship?
Well, it spins this heroic tale of Professor Decacog really just sticking it to the OT.
To the OT?
Yeah. And he says some bad things about the Emperor. And
He doesn't name me, right?
he does not name you
Oh,
or
thank God.
Rhymeford. Rhymeford is not named.
Okay.
You are not named.
Okay.
But it does say that he is still in hiding, and he's in an undisclosed location.
Selene closes the paper like too hard and like puts it down, and it's like,
There are other articles too.
Michael's like, I wrote an entire paper and you're being so rude right now.
I mean, maybe I see when I go to close it, I see something else interesting.
Yeah, there's an article. Other front page news is war continues in the east. But Whitmore Fort says they do not need you to send aid. They do not need anyone to send aid.
Whitmore Forts.
And the Bartel and Ruane families are looking to be united in the wedding of the decade.
Oh.
The Bartel in Ruane?
Yeah.
I mean, the Ruane house is one of the smallest but richest houses. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And they're in and around Whitmore Fort. Okay.
Also, I did change one of the city's names. It's now called Brunel instead of Brunel, because Brunel and Bartel were too close. But yeah, they're looking. The two cities that these houses come from are looking to form an alliance. And it also says the Tuxbucks are taking the capital by storm.
I gotta have my Tux Bucks.
This is like Beanie Babies.
After a successful trial at the Fireberg Lounge, entrepreneur O.C. Copperpot had made deals with pubs and taverns throughout Farhold. So now you can buy booze with Tuxbucks.
Oh, that's sick. I walk in carrying a big ass fish.
Wow.
I was gonna roll for it, but then I rolled really bad, so I'm just gonna say I do it and see what happens.
He walks in carrying the
was
littlest
so
fish
bad.
you've ever seen. So bad.
I rolled a 2.
I did change it also to Copperpot.
Copperpot.
Yes, last week you might have heard me say Cobblepot, but now it's Copperpot.
Copperpot. Copperpot.
Pending a cease and desist.
Yeah. Dan DeVito's estate really got pissed at us. Okay. Any changes, Michael? Are you also changing in the shared Google Doc, or that you gave us?
I think I made a note on the map about the city name, but otherwise that would be it.
Brunel. It's called Drunel.
Yeah, it's
Ow.
important.
Tight. Yeah, Michael gave us all sorts of information.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. Now I'm like staring at it again.
I look at it every couple weeks.
I probably should do that.
Morning, you reading that old crap again? That stuff is all lies, right? We literally met the guy and he's...
Look at this. He's saying that he's being censored by the OT. Really?
You guys tried to kill him, so... I'm surprised he didn't say anything further. And why are you still caping for the OT?
Selene's like, what?
It's bad luck! I say, and I walk into the back room, and I'm like, humming something.
Fully shocked. Just like jaw dropped. Whatever.
As a joke, I come back like a minute later, and I put a boot next to all your food. I'm like, hey, I think you might like this. I'm kidding. But seriously, I think you might like it.
I don't like it. I'm just saying, I mean, he's obviously still printing and doing things, so I just, some things are above your pay grade that you don't need to know about, okay?
Sure.
Selene definitely sounds like she's like trying to convince herself also when she's saying this.
Maybe you should have killed him instead of, not.
I should have, probably.
Well, whatever.
Selene flourishes the paper.
You want some of this big-ass fish?
Yeah, what kind of fishes?
Michael, it's time. It's your time, baby.
It's
It's the fish Seaman from the hit Dreamcast game Seaman.
Oh my
He has
God,
the face
that's
of a man.
Yeah, that's Leonard Nimoy voices it.
What?
Is Leonard Nimoy the fish or the narrator?
Or maybe he's in
is
it.
there no narrator and it's just
No.
the fish?
I think it's just the fish talking.
I can't spell. I spelled it real wrong.
Because I thought the fish was like.
Fish. No, he's definitely.
I think he
Yeah.
does
that's
talk
awesome.
like this.
Oh no, he's the narrator.
Okay.
Leonard Nimoy is the narrator.
Is he both?
And Seaman.
We'll find out later.
Lake trout?
Lake
Big
trout.
ol' lake trout.
Oh, lake trout.
Michael,
I know
how
about fish from Animal Crossing.
this is just a side thing, but how would you describe the landscape surrounding this town?
Mountainous.
Thank you.
Oh fuck! Is he a ranger now too? Shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh God!
We are gonna leave at some point, but who's to say?
Yeah, but like,
There's mountains.
What's Rourke doing? Is Rourke still sleeping, or is she coming in?
Oh,
as well?
she's down there. I imagine she's just working in the
That's a bit.
morning, doing making sausage rolls. Maybe slipping a toenail in there, just one, to see what it does to someone.
It's a test.
Yeah.
You like keep the one with the toenail. Like if someone's acting up, like give them that one.
When I come back with a big ass fish, I'm like, "What the fuck?" You're gonna. She's gonna rip me a new one. I swear to God.
Oh, I also want to go to the cemetery and ask the old Billy Braidbones, whatever, what's his name?
Oh
You asked
shit!
such
What
a
is
good
his
question.
name?
It is bone braids.
Bone Braids. I want to ask him if
but-
he has any extra bones that don't have a body to go with. I want to like
What's up?
put them together.
What's up?
you got any loose bones?
No, this is a Tim
Yeah.
talk.
Odds
What's
and
up?
ends.
His name is
Chat says Wally Bone Braids.
Wally Bone Braids.
Wally Bone.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ultraviolet Love.
Wally Bone Braids. Yeah, I want to ask him if he's got any extra bones just lying around.
All right, so
Maybe
you head
enough-
down to the graveyard then.
Yeah.
And
do that.
all right, you see Wally's shack. I believe you left it mostly intact. No, you definitely cast spells.
I think we blew
There's
it
definitely like a
Yeah.
okay. So next to the
up. But I don't think
next-
it's just us, if that matters.
no, it wasn't just you. It was also Alondra. There's a little lean-to next to a smoldering pile of rubble.
Oh God.
It was 2 days ago.
I go and I knock on some thatch.
Hello, it's me, Wally Bone Braids.
Hey, Wally. I was hoping maybe you could help me out, and I don't want to be too much of an imposition, but what if you gave me all the spare bones in your body and I gave you this super special sausage roll?
Bare bones in my body?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Extra bones in the cemetery. I just think
'Cause
of
I'll
the
do it,
cemetery
but-
is your body. I don't know. Maybe it would work really cool too. Also, if you gave me a bone of your body, cut
He's
off your
trying to
finger.
bone you.
Oh,
What? No, what? I don't want to give you one of my bones.
okay. Perfect.
I don't even know how I would do that.
Well, I think you just cut off a finger for me, but
So you
You
want
don't
me to
want
cut
to.
off your finger?
No, your
roll
finger.
persuasion.
Hey!
No,
14?
cut off my
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I did get a 27 persuasion.
Jesus.
Oh.
So maybe Wally has some extra bones lying around. He gets a special Ratma toenail sausage roll just for him.
Yeah, I'll
That's
be
good.
right back. I've got some bones. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Wally. If you want some help, I'll come help you.
No.
I'm willing to. Okay.
He leaves, and then you hear. And he comes back and hands you a finger.
Wow.
Michael, when are you in trouble?
Wow. That's a lot, Wally.
I have a history of folding before strong women.
Wow, thank you.
Do you need any
what?
blood?
Nope, I do not. No, I just want the
Because I've
finger.
got a lot. I'm very juicy now.
My man
Been a
watches
few days.
Banshees of Inisherin one time. Where's
There's
all my
nothing else
Inisherin
to-
heads out there?
Yeah.
Can I heal Wally?
You can heal him, but his finger won't come back.
That's fine. I just want him to stop bleeding
his
around
weakness.
me.
Okay, yeah, you can do
It's
that.
just defensive at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I will use just a little bit, just the least amount of healing I can do. We'll do a first level.
Okay.
That's fine. He will have. Oh shit! I don't have a D4 with me.
He's an NPC. He has
The
1
mo-
HP.
D4 is
Oh.
the most dangerous of dice.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
heal him.
Yes, I heal him. I heal him for six health.
His eyes get huge. And he's like,
Now,
are you
oh
magic?
no.
Oopsie.
no, I'm not.
I've never felt this good in my life. How did you do that?
If I tell you, I will kill you.
Yeah, she won't have to, but she will do it.
You can't tell anyone. Give me your extra bones in the cemetery, not from your body. Give me your cemetery bones.
I come back tomorrow morning and I'll have so many bones for you.
Oh, that's a sting.
He's gonna like dig everybody up in the graveyard.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you. Here's the sausage roll.
Thank you.
It has
Hey.
Rama's fingernail in it. Toenail.
Are you looking at him expecting like he should eat it?
No, I'm gonna leave totally chill, but then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look through a little crack in his lean-to and watch him eat it and eat the toenail.
Um,
But I do leave an extra sausage roll as I go. I will even. I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand. I rolled an 8. I dropped the sausage roll on the ground right by the door. Another one that doesn't have a fingernail or toenail in it, just so that I'm not being a total dick.
Just put it right underneath the doormat.
It's just a toenail roulette.
Yeah.
So you're looking through the little, I guess, slat in his lean-to.
Slit.
Slit.
Yeah, I looked through that slit. I put my eye right on the slit.
You put your eye right on the slit.
That's how you get pink eye.
And right on Wally's slit. And you see him in there, and he's just kind of pacing back and forth and looking at the sausage roll. And he goes to put it down, and then he doesn't. And he looks at it, and he's like, and then he just gobbles it all down really fast.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
And then he goes, and his hands go up to his throat, and he starts thrashing around and smashing into things. And there's like a little foam coming out of his mouth.
Okay, let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
And,
Rourke silently laughs and then sees that happening, and I think she would run away at the point where he's foaming at the mouth. Is he on the ground or is he like?
yeah, he's like,
You guys are so bad.
I run
smash around.
away. I really want to know. I, Nika, want to know, but I think that Rourke would just run away.
Oh, well, we were.
I run right back to the goblin pit.
Michael, if there's not anything important going on, I would like to buy a plant, and I want to go to the chapel and put a little potted plant at where Chuck is just gonna guess where the Regnir altar would have been. He's not gonna do too much with it, but he's just gonna put it there and kind of like do sweep away some dust, look around, and kind of smile and goes, "Well, there's that, I guess." And he's gonna be kind of embarrassed about it because he likes it. He doesn't want you to like it because he's such a cool, strong guy.
It feels good.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know if you already have inspiration, but now you have inspiration.
Yes.
Thank you.
No,
Everyone?
not you, you motherfucker. I'll kill you.
No, just Chuck.
What the fuck? I got someone's finger and I don't get inspiration?
You got a finger. That's your reward.
Okay, that's fair.
You do have a whole finger.
I would
don't
also
know
What are
like
I'm
you
to
gonna
do
do
this
with
one.
that finger?
I don't know. Well, okay, I do know. I'm gonna go back to my room and freak out and journal about bone braids potentially dying and also getting bones tomorrow. But then I'm gonna practice. I got a new spell that's really cool. It's animate dead. I'm gonna practice it on my finger.
Shit.
So
Well-
you have to do little like finger dances and stuff.
Yeah, it just like hangs out. It's just a little finger.
Better not be doing anything weird with that finger.
It's like, what's the hand in Adam's
It's like
family?
thing, but
Cousin-
just a
Thing.
little
The thing.
finger.
Yeah. Not cousin it.
Yeah, cousin it's got hair,
Both sexy though.
but very sexy.
Fuck cousin it. That is disgusting. Imagine cousin it being wet and then the hair is just like all over you.
That's Ringo to me. No thanks.
Nika does not speak for the entire podcast on the cousin it.
Tim thinks he's sexy.
You think cousin it is sexy? You want to braid that hair, don't you?
I think Captain Caveman's sexy.
Tim
I
wants,
think
Tim wants cousin
sexy.
it
Him
to
likes
like
it hairy.
caress him with the hair.
Yeah.
I have a out of character question, just so I can remember. Did the people come to get the Theonite yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, all right.
They're
That's-
on their way theoretically.
They are on their way. All right.
Today, tomorrow, who's to say?
But that should be theoretically fine. Like we've got that's going.
Oh, you
I'm
got
just-
that
Yeah.
under
Okay. Okay.
control.
Yeah.
Just double checking the. Yeah.
As far as our characters know, who's to say?
I mean, if you want to check on it the next day, you can.
Yeah. Maybe I'll walk on over to see Granona and see because Granona would be like I guess leading it, right? Or is this directly the little
Yeah,
guys?
Granona.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go check in with Granona.
Did Granada have a voice?
I don't know if she's like actually like talked. Like I think we've talked about her. I don't know if she's talked very much.
Let me
I don't think
guess.
she has.
Female, Scottish.
I know.
No, I don't know.
It
She
doesn't-
could talk
I can't-
like a lady meat, you know?
Yeah, that's because that's Meat's wife, right?
No, there's a big cook who's Meat's wife. Or no, is Granada's husband. There's a cook named
Okay.
who's Granada's husband.
And Meat's different from that guy.
And Meat is not a cook; he's a waiter.
Oh, right.
You can see why I'm confused though, because he's meat.
His name's Meat.
That's
yeah.
food.
His
That's
name is Meat, which
meat is
is
food.
very confusing. All right, so hello, it's me, Granada.
Dread is her husband.
Dread. Wow, Dread Flipbeard, the
That's
chef.
a pirate. What the fuck?
Yeah, it really is. Maybe they come from a family of pirates.
Who's to say?
Granona, so good to see you.
Oh, so good to see a member of the OT.
That's right. And actually, I was coming here just to, check on things, see how the Theonite production was going now that we dealt with the issue.
Well, there's still a big issue of the hooked horrors down here, but other than that, it's great.
So you're saying that they should, for when the OT comes, they'll have a good shipment to send back of the Theonite?
Yeah, we've been going down and getting all the theonite from all that everything, and yeah, sure. By the time they get here, I'm sure we'll have it all up.
Perfect. Well, that's
We
what I
don't
like to
have
hear.
it up yet. It is slow growing, as you might know, but we'll get it.
Yes. And but you did say that the hook horror is still an issue?
Yeah, they've been a little rowdy ever since you all went down there. I don't know why.
So not only did Selene and Screech not do their job, but they made it worse. That's cool. That's a cool thing for Tim Lanning to file back away. I'm gonna use my inspiration to metagame real quick. You guys did what?
No. Well, I will take that information back to the team and maybe
Yeah, I can't see anything going wrong with this.
with the well, I mean, I think that we're fairly
We've had some bad luck, and we're due for some good luck, you know what I mean?
exactly. That's so true. Well, thank you so much, Granona. It's great to see you.
It's good to see you.
Say hi to Dread for me if you get a chance.
To who?
Dread, me husband.
Oh, of course. Yes. I will absolutely say hello for you. I'm going back to the Goblin Pit now, actually.
All right. Give him a hug for me.
Oh,
Wait, let's not sugar.
Okay.
You know what? Get one of these. Michael, if you want to take a couple minutes to write down how you would describe that voice, so that next time you don't have to be like, what was that like? Because we loved
Zero
it, so I feel like we're gonna.
I think you
back.
just need to write down oi.
Oi.
Good idea.
It's
Oi,
Tuesday.
Torlight!
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
In it.
I don't even know how to describe the British.
In it.
British dock worker?
It's like British, but like
They're grimy.
Backwoods
yeah,
Cockney.
yeah, like she's got gravel in her throat.
She's a British Ratma.
Yes.
Very true. Yeah, wherever Britland, New Jersey is.
Geordie Shore.
Yes, she's with the Geordie Shore. Yes. Oh my God! Yeah, she's got like the Love Island voice.
Maybe it's Welsh. I've been listening to a lot of Welsh.
That's very
Oh, this
Welsh.
guy, because he loves Welcome Wrexham. He loves
Look at
it.
this freaking guy.
Yeah, maybe
Knockly.
it's
Wow.
maybe it's soaked into my brain. I don't know.
That's so true.
Probably not though.
To any of our Welsh
Yeah, it
listeners,
is
it's
just
not
Cockney.
that.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it's
it's
just
all-
Cockney.
Well, I think 12 is honestly very generous. I don't think we have 12 Welsh listeners.
There we go.
There might be. Who knows? Hey, if you're a Welsh listener, let us know.
Yeah.
Sound off.
I've been there.
Come and teach me how to do your accent.
It's cool. I think the Welsh accent is cool.
Knockly.
We like
I
a
wouldn't
Welsh
know it.
people, a dying population. The Welsh.
Yet again,
history
Nika
is
does not
strong.
talk for the podcast.
Well, it was Welsh.
You could try to start a flame war with the Welsh.
You know, there's over 1 million Welsh speakers now.
I know, but the Welsh population has been shrinking because it's such a small area.
It is small.
Yeah, the
So
goddamn
speakers
Stuart
don't
line
speak
of the UK needs to
Welsh.
get out of
Oh,
here.
do not get me
Don't get me started.
started.
The only Welsh I like is grape. Jill.
Welshes. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I Selene goes back to the Goblin Pit.
Okay.
I hate the English.
What are you Irish?
My daughter was like, "Did you know everyone hates British people?" And I was like, "What?"
I do.
They've done so many more worse things than America, and they don't have Hollywood to be like, well, at least we did this.
They do have a royal family, which I understand is the whole problem, but it makes them seem cooler.
It makes him seem cooler, but then it's like, wait a second.
We just seem trashy. We don't have a
You are
queen.
trashy.
We have a president. Well, I guess they
I've-
don't have a queen.
I've decided to become a Margrave.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
Tim
means.
and I've both been listening to Chapo Trapel's podcast about the 30-year war, so this is why this is happening.
I'm
right
a
now.
Margrave.
That's so
Anyway.
confusing. What's Screech up to?
Oh, you're muted, bro.
Being muted.
Oh, well, I'm not.
Talking without any sound coming out.
I'm not saying all that again. I don't even know. He had his breakfast and he's probably still eating it because there was a lot of food.
Did he want to talk to any of his wards? Probably not. Huh?
No, I think he got what he needed out of the wards.
They're probably hiding from them.
That side quest is going to be left unread. Sorry, Michael.
Sorry,
it seemed like you
former
did a lot of work there, but you know what? I'm good.
No, I feel like I do think that Screech needs to, for the good of his fortune, definitely needs to address the Tux Bucks. I think that it's going to be a decently high priority. I think Rourke's excitement is not going unnoticed. So there may be some leveraging of connections there. But that's going to be done at night under cover of darkness by the Beholder Doodle.
Let's see. Yeah, I think if you send them off, I think the circus is just gonna leave.
I mean, but
What are
like,
we
would
gonna
they
do all
perform
day?
otherwise if they stuck around?
Do we know where the Tux Bucks are coming from? Did they tell me that?
They said that Copperpot was making them back in Farhold.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, so they can leave. They've done their job. Don't really need them around anymore.
Sorry, the week-long trip.
What if we go to the Copper Pot? I do have to say there is a restaurant in town, like 10 mile, not in this town, but in a town like 10 miles away, and it's called the Copper Kettle, and like 3 people that I used to be friends with work there.
All my enemies agree it's delicious.
It's pretty good.
I'm looking at this
Used
map
to be
here,
friends of-
and Farhold says level 13 to question mark. There's just skulls all over the place. I'm kidding. We joked about that earlier, but obviously that's not the way to.
Maybe we don't go then.
I'm kidding. But also,
Okay, so yeah, they do wave to you on the way out,
Give him the finger.
and they're
Wow!
Screech.
They're not my wards anymore. I mean, they were never my wards. They were the Squirrel Man's wards. Fuck.
So bad.
Remember that, reader?
and then he turns off his camera.
No more questions.
No more questions. I love this.
Luther does as he goes by. He's like, "You guys see a clown?"
No, I don't think I've seen a clown. I've
'Cause
seen
he's-
some other weird guys.
The Jokester's not around.
I wouldn't say the Jokester's a clown.
More of an
He's-
uncle.
Dressed, we hired him as we were like help wanted clown, and he applied for the job.
Well,
so
you
he
never
is a
lied on a
clown.
resume?
Guys,
He had 0 clown experience.
he felt very clownish to me with the face paint and.
I mean, we saw him last with. Did we see him?
Coming flower.
His,
Oh yeah.
Spreading his
Oh, that guy!
Oh, the cauliflower
That
guy.
nasty man.
Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah.
I knew it at the fucking lake.
Yeah, he's a lake guy now. He's with the fishes.
He's living with the fishes. Oh.
No, but you can't leave without him. That's like fucked up. You can't just like go to a town and leave a clown.
Can't we? I mean,
Take a
what
clown, leave a
choice do we
clown.
have? He's probably went out into the woods and died, right?
I
how
hear that's
clowns
what
do
they
it.
like to do.
I
Or
mean,
did you see where he
They
ran
crawl
off
out
to?
into the woods by themselves.
That is what clowns do when they're dying. It's okay. Jesus.
I mean, he's from the city, right? Like, what? He's not gonna make it out here.
Can I grab him by his ear and do an intimidation check?
Luther?
Sure.
He's
Jesus.
just asking where the clown is. He's grabbing him.
He was implying that he's gonna leave, and I'm not trying to hear that S. I'm using my inspiration. Fuck!
What? You
I
used
gotta
your
stop,
inspiration for
Michael. I'm calling in my. I'm not allowed to use my Dracona Arita dice because they're my DM dice, so they rolled.
Oh, I
I'm using my inspiration to roll a d20 a third time. There we go. Now
Super
that's
inspiration.
the stuff. My third d20 is the best one, oddly enough, and that's a 19.
What do you grab?
I'm
him?
grabbing by the ear and be like, "You gotta find that fucking guy. Don't leave him here. He's weird."
I don't know where he is though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get out there and find him, or else. Do you think Rourke? Do you think I saw your weird ass finger at some point?
Roll, I don't know, a 50-50, high or low.
I'm
High
roll
you
Are you
see it,
trying to
low you
hide it?
don't.
a 3.
I don't think so. And you probably don't see it.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm
find him.
hiding it. It's just like in my ear.
What?
Or like
It's like a
it looks-
Bluetooth.
Yes.
I have a call.
I'm
no
on
one
the
knows what
phone.
you mean.
Shut up, I'm on the finger.
It's like one of these
Yeah.
for the audience.
You know, with your thumb and your
gonna
face
hang
is making
on
a
to
phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sure.
I hate
You better
Bluetooth.
fucking find him. I'm not trying to deal with no clowns.
I will absolutely go try to find him, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Well, then you won't leave. You don't just leave a man behind, especially a clown. Am I right? The rest of you weirdos.
We leave clowns in towns all the time.
I guess clowns are the drummer of the circus.
This is the one. The Jokester is the one that was never a ward, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just showed up. So, like, what is his deal? Actually,
All you
I
know
didn't know
about
his
him
name.
is that he showed up and was really into the kidnapping plot.
I don't know. That guy seems like bad news.
I'm not giving you a gun until you tell me your name. Is this guy gonna be a problem?
Why would he be a problem? It's just a clown.
I don't know. He kind of sounds. Wait, do we know he's a kidnapper?
He
He
kidnapped you.
kidnapped you.
Dad,
we
leave my
decided-
boyfriend alone.
Oh no, it's happening again.
I've pack bonded with this freak.
This is happening in the live show.
We're drinking a little bit, so we might go kill a clown. I don't know.
We're just gonna fucking kill him.
Uh,
The last we saw him was with. Did we see him with Rourke? Was he there? The Jokester.
No, he was. You never saw him with Rourke. By the time you got
Okay.
to the Hall of
Jokester.
Mirrors, he had already fled.
He squirted and ran.
Michael.
Yeah, he squirted. He busted.
Michael,
There is
can
plenty
I?
of DNA though?
Yeah. Hey, we got a dog in this town. Smell my daughter's. God, blouse.
Couldn't you like theoretically
This is
maybe
too
with
much.
magic, like if you had his cum, like you could like do something with that?
Oh, I'm a detective.
come
Oh,
on,
you're someone.
I'm a detective. Give me the cum.
I'm a
Did you
cum.
do a
I'm a
DNA
cum
test on it?
bender, baby.
Oh no!
I haven't picked my new spell. I'm sure there's a lot of cum based
Can
spells
I-
of the new OGL.
Michael, could I do like a nature to see if I can find any clown tracks around town?
And the big like
Survival.
That's
Do
survival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
big shoes.
Michael, I got water walk. Can I cum walk?
Mr. Freaking Sunshine in chat said cum scrying. What if we use the cum to scry on him though?
Oh my god, was he have to
Keep
use
that.
his jerk it off
Keep
somewhere
that.
else?
Damn,
In the woods.
this doesn't help. There's cum everywhere.
His cum's all over the place.
That's a 14, Michael.
I would say you could probably pick up some fresh clown tracks
God,
with a 14.
I'm just imagining him walking and squeaking the
We're
whole
gonna
time.
get delisted.
Guys,
coming and
art.
walking.
guys. I mean, I'm just a humble billionaire, but these look like clown tracks to me,
They do.
and the squeaky parts point that way.
Can I try to grab Terrogator's ear, realizing it's just a hole, give up, and be like, "You guys come with us."
Interrogator is unhappy because he has no teeth.
They grow back.
Yeah, we're going back. He's gonna wait a little while.
Back in a day, though.
Wait, isn't that a shark? Does that happen to alligators too?
It does. We looked it up. We looked it up.
Apparently
The
it
teeth
does.
grow back.
Yeah,
It was
a big point.
mind blowing. When we
Yeah,
found
we
Okay.
out.
Yeah,
freaked out.
we really, you know, now it does make sense as the episode was shorter because we were googling alligator facts.
That's Why is our episode 48 minutes? Well, we got kind of lost in the weeds. Michael, I have locate object. Can I be like, "Where's more cum?"
Look out, clown.
Get like a divining rod.
It's just two dildos.
I mean, you have the scent. You have the trail.
Okay, cool, good point. Yeah. There's no need.
Oh, it's just bleach. That wasn't cum at all.
No.
This is my cum.
Oh, gross.
Okay,
Oh,
we follow the footprints in the sand.
Not the cum trail.
The clown
No,
print. The
we
clown
know-
prints in the sand.
We know the cum trail is a red herring, a cum herring.
Where you saw only one set of clown tracks.
As this is our last episode, we're so thankful for all of you. You have to get us on the dark web now.
Okay, guys. All right. I looked up clown prints. What is this gonna happen? I have a lot of regret right off the. These are all very scary.
This is worse than the time in college when you Googled hot pink bedspread.
Yeah, I was trying to find a hot pink bed comforter.
Instead, it's all
I didn't find that.
I didn't find that. Oh, something else.
Clown tracks.
Clown trick. I love that ice cream.
Oh shit! I need to stop.
All right.
The clown prince go off into the woods.
Okay, we go.
Get in there.
Yeah, I at some point pick up a pitchfork and I hand a torch to Terrogator. Like if we're gonna be a rabble mob, we gotta do it.
Get some hay and light it on fire.
You guys go. I've got a thing. I can't.
You always have a thing,
He's
right?
afraid of
Whenever
the
we're gonna
fucking
have
dark.
some sort of conflict.
I've got a business meeting.
I got you this torch for a reason. I thought it was.
I mean, I can hold the torch with my mage hand.
Yeah, hang on to it. Maybe you'll find somebody else to hold the torch. Wink, wink.
Selene rolls her eyes.
Why did I just say wink, wink? Sorry, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
All right.
I lost
so,
Chuck's voice 40 episodes ago, and I haven't been able to find it.
So you are. So are you back as alter ego, or was that just you leave?
I mean, you gotta wait for the right moment to make an entrance.
Okay. So you
He's
all
like,
start.
he's just hanging in the
heading-
woods, like
Yeah,
trying to
I
find men.
don't do any dramatic entry. I'm just like, hey, I'm here.
So,
Bachmann is the #1 cast member that can just leave and take a shit. I mean, like, I'm allowed to be gone for 10 minutes. It's my character.
So you follow the clown trail, and you're going deeper and deeper into the forest until you see a cave.
Cloud cave.
There's gonna be so many clowns in this small ass cave.
They're all gonna be in there hanging upside down by their big shoes.
No.
Their noses softly honking as they're sleeping.
They're honking in here.
Did y'all ever watch the Bozo show whenever you were
Yeah.
younger?
Yeah.
I used to watch that, and in hindsight, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, exactly.
But I
Be here
used to
today.
absolutely think, like at the end, whenever they do that ping pong ball thing,
Uh-huh.
I used to think that I could do that, that I would like fucking
know you
knock that
can.
out of the park. And I know now that that's just not.
It's really
That's
bouncy.
From the trees, you hear, only danger awaits you in that cave. It's not going to be a fun house.
Is it Beholder Diddle in the tree?
Yeah, and he stinks.
You.
What are you doing in the tree? Do you need help down?
Let me call the fire
Stuck
department.
Just shimmy down the trunk. I'm like,
Yeah, no, but I am imagining a golden retriever just stuck in a tree and like, no.
I don't like it. There is no god up here.
Yeah.
So you head into the cave.
You know
Yes.
it, baby. I'll go first. I get my shield
Yeah.
out. I cast light. I don't cast light.
No, we have torches. That's why you gave us the torches.
That's right.
Yeah,
can
my
cast
mage hand is holding a
light-
torch.
Yeah.
I
okay,
cast
that's
light
better.
on a rock, and I throw the rock 100 feet
Yeah.
into the cave.
Whoa. Big
And you
thrower.
hear, ow!
This bright ass rock over here.
And that's where we'll end our episode.
Ah, damn! The
Damn.
clown cave!
Oh man.
Michael, I gotta say, because the circus is leaving, I'm so glad the jokester is still around, though, and we get a further encounter with the jokester.
The audience demanded more jokes.
Yeah, and
What
I'm
if-
one of them.
What if I
I'm
get
down.
married to the jokester?
Oh my god.
Nika, I'm
Oh my
not
God.
kidding. I will. So
Bless
You're gonna
the
start
marriage.
wearing your hair in ponytails
Yeah.
and carrying a big mallet.
Yeah.
Here's my hyenas. What's the opposite of metagaming, where the real player gets pissed off because of the
game.
the game? I guess it's not really metagame. Anyways, thank you so much, Michael, for that beautiful world
Yes.
of magic. It's always fun. Nika, so glad you're back.
Me too.
Thanks
Thanks for having me.
Bachmann, Jennifer, you guys kicking it.
I was gonna say something nice about us.
You guys fucking kill it every time. I'll tell you
Thank
the
you.
fuck what. If you're here on twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. on the 24th of January 2013, you can enter #Tuesday and then get a chance to win beautiful dice.
Wait, did you say 2013?
You did?
I also said whoops.
What year is it? I won't tell.
I'm still writing
Who knows?
2013 on my checks.
One number off.
Yeah, see?
Leave
Gets it.
alone. Jesus.
If you're listening to this in the future, which is probably day one of the podcast, our Kickstarter, as we've mentioned, is live on geeklyinc.com/Kickstarter. We've described it a few times. I know it's a kind of like, what are they doing? We're getting together, harnessing the energy that only playing D&D in person can do, on top of making other fun in-person content. And depending on how much money we make, maybe some video over here, maybe some extra content over there. It is not you paying for a fun weekend for us, but I guarantee we'll still have fun.
We will have fun.
Unless
but we'll
we get-
also be working for you.
Yeah, unless we get in a fight on day one and ruin the whole thing.
Well, we have to get the money back.
This is the
No, we
worst
have
idea.
to. I feel like we have to film through that. I've watched a lot of Housewives, and the
Yes.
trips are always the best, and they always
Yeah.
fight on the trips. So
Yes.
The podcast is canceled, but all the Kickstarters will see us lose our
Fight.
fucking
Yeah, we'll do the
minds.
talking heads and we're actually mad at each other. Listen, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. So, yeah. Twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. friends. Die Hard Dice was so nice to us that they let us give away beautiful dice codes. You add the dice you want to the queue, you throw in this code, and you get some bucks off. If you use the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark, then you will get 15% off. That's a great deal, baby. Not many
Yes.
other Die Hard Dice affiliates get 15% off.
yeah, and most of the time, if you go to places, they're gonna give you a code that you use once the first time. Not Die Hard. You go every time. You go tomorrow, you buy something, code still works. The next day you buy something, code still works. Go try it for yourself. Don't take my word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, the best way to try it yourself is to do it 5 times with $35 worth of dice. That's my opinion. That's what you
Yeah.
you do what you do.
I don't believe Nika, but I refuse to prove her wrong, and I need you to prove her wrong.
But yeah, as always, we're very thankful to Die Hard Dice. Dracona Arita Dice will be in stock soon. Parentheses, it takes a couple months. You know how it is. And post-COVID / it also would have taken a little bit of time to reorder.
So they're definitely reordering them?
They're reordering, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yay.
Okay.
Hell
They
yeah.
definitely told one of our fans that they weren't.
Oh, really?
No, well,
Sorry.
surprise, they are.
I meant to talk to you guys about that yesterday when I was emailing them. So yeah, both the 11-piece set and the 7-piece set will be in order. And since you guys did such a beautiful job ordering, they're going to do a more consistent refresh. Because, it's not like it's like new sets of dice, right? For quote unquote side brands, right? Like us. They don't automatically build in reordering because it's just based off us. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So now they're going to build that into their system. But it'll take a couple weeks, couple months maybe, as of January 24th. But also they have other glorious dice, and Flag Day, I think, is coming up. So get yourself some beautiful dice.
Oh, the holiday.
Twitch, you have a few more seconds to enter in the code or whatever it's called.
Tuesday.
#Tuesday in it. And Nika, I'm so thankful that you're like, let's drink tonight.
Yeah.
'Cause it's fun to do that sometimes.
It really is. We've been doing it the past couple times, and I was like, this is just fun.
It's fun to
And then
do
I was
bad
like-
stuff.
It is. I like feeling like butt the next morning. I don't
so
give
good.
a shit.
I mean, I'm already gonna feel like butt anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
My problem is whenever I drink, I just like on top of that stay up too late, and so the next day I'm like,
Like, I feel bad.
Yes.
it's both.
That's what it is. It's more so that I'm gonna not go to sleep immediately. Because also there's supposed to be like a snow day. So I feel
Yeah.
like even though it doesn't matter, it's
Alright.
still like this
It
like
still is like it's a snow day.
Yeah, I think some
Yeah.
schools around here got closed, maybe. But all right, now we are pulling the winner. Here we go, Raw J. Congratulations, you've been pulled as the Die Hard Dice winner. Boo 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 boo.
Who did it?
We're honking at you. A cave full of clowns is honking at you. I didn't like when you said the clowns were hanging up by their clown shoes.
I thought it was really funny.
I love the idea.
And someone, we need to make sure Hugo knows this is happening right now. That someone paid Hugo.
Thank you for the code, Nika.
You're so welcome. I felt
The
really
past
bad
2
for
weeks,
not
he's just
having
been
it.
like, I don't know what to do. He's been crying.
I had
you
it
cry a
last
lot.
week. I had it last
He
week.
did. No, he's like literally like Nika did this.
I was like,
She's not even here.
like, she's the best.
But I literally did feel, I know it's dumb, but my
Mhm.
brain on Tuesday night was like, it was 9:30 and I was like, oh, I didn't send the code over. And then I
Oh,
like
no.
had
Like,
anxiety.
Oh my God. I
What do we
messed
do?
I know you're
Thank
grieving, but
Thank you, Die Hard, and thank you all for listening. Don't forget to check out geeklyinc.com/Kickstarter will get you right over to our Kickstarter page. Please, please, please go there and click the button to be reminded. That helps us a lot in ways that I can't explain, but I promise you it's very helpful. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at Geekly Inc. We're at D&D Podcast. We're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I am at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of that.
Dang, Greetings.
Remember
Didn't get
that?
your film.
We can
Didn't get
bring
your
that
film of
back. I
action and
love that.
adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures. Well, check out these other Geekly shows, including, I can't remember them all in order. now.
Taverns and Caverns. Vanguard of the Veil.
Thank you so much, everybody. We will see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.